Hey guys, it's Misty. I'm here with my Ficus Moclame. She is big, she is beautiful. She is also being a problem child at the moment. I've had her in this spot for quite some time, 4 or 5 months. I'll have to go and double check exactly when I got her. But she has been really happy in this spot, and I absolutely love her in this spot. She is perfect for this corner. She also has some full spectrum Sansy grow lights above her, and the top is great. The top is wonderful, full, lush, green, no leaf drop from the top. The bottom portion is where we're having the problem. I think it's because I did just put some curtains up a couple weeks ago, and that's when the problem started. So I think that this bottom part is just not getting enough light anymore, which makes sense because, as you can see, the top is perfect, and then there's this. So I don't know, just to make sure though, because we are going into fall and winter, I am going to check her roots. I'm going to take her out of the pot, check the roots, just to make sure that there's nothing else going on. That way I can kind of just narrow it down to it being a lighting issue. I think I'm going to cut some of these bottom branches, trim it up just a little bit since they are getting so bare anyway. That way she can kind of focus on her new growth. And then if it is a lighting issue, I may just try to get another small grow light to put in front of her. Worst case scenario is that I'll have to move her, and I really don't want to move her because I love her in this spot. She's just perfect for this spot, and she was happy in this spot until I put the curtains up, of course. It's always something. But yeah, let's do some troubleshooting. Let's get into it. So I did check, and it's actually been about 6 months that she's been in this pot and in that corner, happy until I put the curtains up. So again, you know, this is just a precaution. I just want to make sure that the roots are good before addressing the light. And you know, since it has only been about 6 months, you know, I'm going to see if I can salvage at least some of the soil because it should still be good. You know, we may go a size down in pots as well. I'm not too sure. It's just going to depend completely on what these roots look like. I'm trying not to rip any of them. Kind of stuck in here. Get stuck to the sides of the pot. Okay, it could be a mixture. It could be water and light. I know these roots have been growing down to the bottom of the pot. Clearly I've lost some here. Yeah, I think we will just put it in a smaller pot for now. Let the roots fill that out before putting her back in this big one. Cut off some of these branches and give her some more light and go from there, I guess. So we are just going to put her into the smaller pot. We're going to reuse the same soil because the soil is fine. It's not wet, so I don't think it's a watering issue. And it's not dry, but it's not wet either. come to the conclusion I think it's just a water issue because the roots look pretty good. I'm sorry, a lighting issue. It's a lighting issue because the soil looks good, the roots look good. Let's see, you guys can see them pretty good. Can't really see any major issues here, so we're just gonna use the same soil, put it back in a smaller pot for the winter. Try to give it some more light, I suppose. I don't know what else to do. One thing I did notice about this tree, even when I potted it up the first time, it's really lopsided. No matter what I do. Like, look at this. Why is it so lopsided? Okay, so here we go. I've repotted it. Didn't see anything wrong with the roots. The roots looked really good. So I do genuinely think it is just a lighting issue. Possibly I need to water it more as well. I've been so afraid of over watering things because that's usually been my problem. So maybe I do need to give it a little bit more water because the soil was not wet by any means, but it was kind of more on the dry side. It wasn't completely dry, but I know with ficus, they do tend to be a little picky on their watering. I don't know. So I've tried to adjust the lights a little bit too, so the front of it is actually getting some more. I will put my furniture back the way that it's supposed to be so that you can see how it actually lives and why it would be kind of difficult to put another grow light in front of it, because I actually have a chair that goes right here. So I'm hoping the adjustment that I did with the lights above it will help this area. I'll just have to keep trying to adjust it a little bit more, because there's no way I can get another light in here. I don't know, I can try it. And I really don't want to move it because I love it here. All right, I'm gonna put the furniture back so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is where it actually lives. As you can see, there is a chair in front of it. There is still space, so I might be able to get some sort of standing grow light in there. I think the way I adjusted the lights though, it's really getting, you know, some decent light in here, so hopefully that will work. His favorite spot. Well, wish me luck. I'll try to keep you updated on this as well. I'll up my watering a little bit, try to keep those lights adjusted, and see what happens. I hope you enjoyed. I know I'm probably not the only one who has issues with ficuses. I feel like I've gotten them down pretty good. I have quite a few. I have this Ficus Moclame. I have two Ficus alii, a couple of Ficus benjaminas, Ficus benjamina variegatas. I have some altissimas. So I do pretty okay with them. Sometimes they just like to throw fits though. So I hope that this helped in any way. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.